My name is Katrien van de Heyning and I'm a professor at the University of Antwerp, and I'm also a public prosecutor in cybercrime. I didn't start in the world of cybersecurity. I started in the world of human rights and as a criminal lawyer, and from cases where I saw that there was little knowledge about technology in the law, I really started to invest in knowing not just the law but also technology. And after some time I didn't just want to litigate cybercrime, but I really wanted to go after cybercriminals. And so I entered the public ministry, where I today combine research and prosecution into cyber phenomena. For me, it is very important that human rights are not just an afterthought, but really center when thinking of cybersecurity, and in particular cybersecurity solutions, because a human rights approach to cybersecurity solutions will really balance those, on the one hand, protecting everyone from cyber criminals, but on the other hand, also safeguarding our human rights. And if we have solutions, tech solutions, that really approach cybersecurity from that perspective, then we have a good future. If you don't do that, you might end up in a police state. So really that balancing is a focus of my research, but should also be a focus of cybersecurity world. And of course, as always, the solution is in the middle, and we need more people, but tech people, not just lawyers, not just policymakers, but tech people that come into the middle and try to figure out those solutions that keep us safe, but are also human rights centered. I think my personal role is that I have helped putting cyber violence on the agenda. And cyber violence is a form of cybercrime that is really about attacking individuals on the basis of their digital activities. And it was not like a traditional form of cybercrime, and I hope I've put the harm and the impact on the agenda, and that this would result in higher cybersecurity in our society. And I guess I was provided with that award of cybersecurity personality really for my advocacy on this theme of cyber violence at the national but also at the UN level. I was very surprised that I was selected just because I stand out a little bit as a human rights professor on the one hand and a public prosecutor on the other hand. But for me, it's really a recognition of the work that we're doing at the university and at the public ministry on setting cyber violence on the agenda, and really asking also, policymakers to take this as a serious form of cybercrime, and that to invest more in cybersecurity, not only for the companies, which is super important, but also for the individual, for the family, for society. The nice thing about Cyber Security Coalition is really the broad perspective. It's not just about tech solution of keeping hackers out, but it is really also about societal challenges. And so this award will obviously also be a momentum where I can have even more impact and probably gather more people into my field to really invest in cyber secure solutions for families, for society, and that there will definitely be more focus on the work I'm doing, but not just the work, really the topic, but that's why we're doing it. And there we have a path for the future that will also set us as Europe apart from other regions where you have more a focus on, most of the time, only cybersecurity without taking human rights along.